gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Fast food manager is in the hospital after she told police one of her employees shot her. It happened in Atlanta Friday, where we just learned overnight. Investigators say the manager asked that employee to leave for moving too slowly. That's when they say he came back to the restaurant to be okay. No word yet on any charges.
Now, an update to yesterday's shooting at a McDonald's on Moreland Avenue. Hours ago, we learned the person shot has been identified as Elizabeth Williams. We're told she was in an argument with another employee who was asked to leave the store. That person left but came back. Officers say he shot Williams and left a second time. At last check, she was still alive but in critical condition.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jean-Pierre Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
They say shot his manager several times. It happened Friday at the fast food restaurant on Moreland Avenue in East Atlanta. Investigators are looking for a 21-year-old who has been on the run for 3 days.
CBS 46's Megan Packer is live at Grady Hospital where the victim is getting treated. Megan, how is she doing?
Well, Alan, you know, she was in critical condition when she was brought here on Friday. She is doing a little bit better. That is according to a representative from the company that owns that McDonald's location. He's actually inside Grady right now visiting his employee. As this beloved boss works on recovering, her co-workers are hoping their fellow employee who's wanted for this crime is caught soon. The McDonald's on Moreland Avenue in East Atlanta is back open under the watchful eye of police days after a shooting outside. Right now, investigators are looking for 21-year-old Christopher Jean-Pierre. He's accused of shooting his manager, Elizabeth Williams, Friday afternoon outside of the fast food restaurant. McDonald's management provided us a picture of him, but we are working to confirm that photo is correct before releasing it. Police have not yet put out a picture of him. Officers say an argument started when Williams asked Jean-Pierre to leave work. They say he came back and shot her outside near the drive-thru. Williams is a beloved boss and a mother. A representative for the restaurant says she's even taken the suspect's clothes home to wash them for him. Atlanta police have warrants out for Jean-Pierre on a number of charges, including aggravated assault and criminal attempt to commit murder. They want to hear from anyone who knows where he is. And as that beloved restaurant manager stays here at Grady Hospital and works on recovering, we are learning that it is a close group of people who work at this East Atlanta McDonald's. They are all pulling for her. We were out there earlier today. I spoke with one worker when he was on his break, and he was just in disbelief. They can't believe that this is something that they are dealing with at their restaurant, hoping for a resolution soon. If you know anything, again, about where this suspect could be, Atlanta police want to hear from you. We are live outside of Grady Hospital in Atlanta. I'm Megan Packer, CBS 46 News.
Plenty of news to get to, starting with a developing story. And new at noon, we are hearing from a witness who came face to face with a McDonald's employee now wanted for shooting his manager. The witness says the shooter came after him, too. Channel 2's Justin Carter is live at the McDonald's along Moreland Avenue with how this witness managed to get away. That is one lucky guy, Justin.
A lucky guy indeed, Sophia. Yeah, that witness says that he was just leaving this McDonald's restaurant. He was talking to somebody here in this parking lot. Suddenly he hears gunshots. He turns around and suddenly there's a gun in his face.
It was loud, just pop, 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 pop.
He didn't want to show his face, but this witness says that he was one bullet away from becoming a shooting victim himself.
Either he was out of bullets or the bullet was jammed in the gun, but when he pointed at me, he couldn't shoot.
This video posted on ATL Uncensored captured the moments after Atlanta police say a McDonald's manager was shot by an employee around 4:15 Friday afternoon on Moreland Avenue.
You don't imagine coming to work and having something like this to happen.
Colton Brown rushed to the scene. He's the chief people officer for several McDonald's franchises in the metro area.
There was a dispute between her asking him to go home, and he shot her.
He identified her as the general manager, Elizabeth Williams. She's been there for 3 years.
The owner of the organization used to call her Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. You know, she is an amazing person, always glass half full.
Brown says that it does not make sense. He says that Williams and the suspect had no prior issues.
She had ended up washing his clothes for him and brought him back to him the day of.
He says the team is distraught right now, and this location will remain closed Saturday to give them some time to process what happened.
We ask for prayers for everyone involved.
Now, Brown says that he has reviewed that surveillance video you see here. There's several around in this building. It's very disturbing. He says at least 6 shots were fired. He says that the victim right now is in stable but critical condition. And as for that suspect, he is still at large at this hour. We are here live in Southeast Atlanta. Justin Carter, Channel 2 Action News.
Oh, we are surely thinking about that manager today. Hope she gets well soon. Thank you.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.